It's about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kumar Rocker. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Jerks in profile, leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. That's off the inside corner. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Matt Olson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Rocker, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
And here it comes.
1-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Baldwin.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Olson at second. Acuna over at first with one away. That one outside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball, could be 2. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Austin Riley.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here. There's the strike.
And ball one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Grant Holmes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the DH, Josh Smith. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley pulls it down, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Evan Carter.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Here comes Corey Seager.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
Inside, just missed. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Check swing, no appeal. One out, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Outside low. 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 on the way. And they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Rocker back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to first. Telez takes it himself. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fastball for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground to third, Young sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8th,
Michael Harris the
center fielder,
second. Next up for the Braves. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Ball, no.
And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Everything came together for him. Pretty
No
good
left
fastball
fielder.
location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. There's the strike. Carter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pitch misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2 now. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Tosses to first.
He's out.
That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Josh Young. And that's outside. Man at first, 1 away. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
1-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jonah Heim at the plate and takes high there. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His second homer this series. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle. Albies. He's in there. So a man at first. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, ball one. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Bryce Elder getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Late swing fouled off. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Arlington, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. And that one sliced foul. Grounds one to short. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fastball for a strike. Center field, Carter under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So a man aboard, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Third out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Inside, just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
On the ground to first, Olsen handles the chance. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan.
And here is Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's a strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now, Wyatt Langford. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Carter, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. RBI single his last time up. And a foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and makes the grab. And that's the inning. One left for Texas, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, Austin Riley. Riley in his 6th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Young tosses to first, one up, one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
2 down, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Called strike right there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Heim gets it to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 4 and the Braves 2. Back at Globe Life Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Young. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Heim at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Not
2-2.
close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 8.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Smith digs in now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball is outside. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. That one missed. Corey Seager would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Grant Holmes is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Bryce Elder.
Number 55.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Bryce Elder.
First and second, 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Fouled off. He was late. Now 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in Arlington, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Allen, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Braves down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Profar now. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ground ball up the middle. Seager throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Braves 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
That
Ball
misses. And the count is 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. He's 2 for 2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throw on to Olsen. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Albies. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Braves 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Popped up. Young settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Up and in, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now at the plate, Drake Baldwin. And
Ball
that's
one.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat
ball,
as you jog
2
back to
strikes.
the dugout.
1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's outside. And the count's even at 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Braves 2. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Elder back to work. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now batting.
Now here is Jonah Heim, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos appears to be getting loose. Montero also throwing. And now the count is even. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Josh Smith.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
And that's Gets through there for a strike. 0-1. That one to first, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second. Runner takes off. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's a little bit low.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Close, but called a ball.
3-1.
And the count is 3-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 6 and the Braves 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Leading off for Atlanta,
the Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom, 36 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. Slider for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one just misses. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. On the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch misses. And that's down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And there's a strike. And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Evan Carter. Check swing, and he went strike 1. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Robert to right field, way back, gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bryce Elder done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Pitching
Now
change
pitching
here,
for Atlanta.
Rafael Montero.
Number
I think it's got to be a
48.
little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so
Montero.
big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So up next, Wyatt Langford. Down and away for ball one. That's down and in. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His 16th homer of the year. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So digging in, Rowdy Tellez. And that one
that's
just
a ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Here's the pitch to Tellez. That misses, and it's 3-2. Ground ball left side,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Draws the walk there.
Take your
It
base.
wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle.
The
It's not
third
always
baseman,
easy
number
laying off a
6.
3-2 pitch,
Young.
and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Young.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young, 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
On a line out towards center. Harris pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Fought off foul. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So first and second with one gone. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Montero fires. Roll to short, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop,
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a foul ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Rafael Montero out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
Atlanta.
pitcher for the Braves, Angel
Number
De Los
93.
Santos. He pitched
Angel
yesterday, and we'll see
De
him
Los
once again.
Santos.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Smith, the lead runner, out at second. Seager on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen puts it away, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 9-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated
2
hitter,
outs, base is empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia makes the catch, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 9 and the Braves 2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Stratton appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Bummer also getting ready. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Evan.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed.
No, that's the ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Double play ball to second. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy.
Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And that drops in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. Second and third, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Popped up. Albies makes the grab for the second out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple
Now
of runners
batting,
on. You
third
want to try to
baseman,
drive in at
Young.
least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Young
Ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's off the
Ball,
inside corner, and now 2-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The changeup missing, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the Braves 2.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Rangers.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
35.
mound, Jack Leiter.
Jack
He's having a ton of success
Leiter.
facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And now it's Matt
Leading off for
Olson's turn to
Atlanta,
hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this
The right
guy. He
fielder,
knows the
the
strike
right
zone
fielder,
extremely
Ronald
well.
Acuna
And you know what? Good
Jr.
hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
The bat,
That is an
the catcher,
excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground to the right
Foul
side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. The Braves down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long